congratulate you. Can you tell me more about yourself?
I don't know anything about myself.
Okay. Well, like you're aspiring to write Jamb, right? Can you tell me like what do you aim to score in Jamb?
My name is called 50.
So
Yeah.
what caused you to study in the university?
Computer engineering.
Computer engineering. Do you use like any study? Do you use past questions or use CBT app to study?
CBT app and
CBT app.
past question.
Okay, like do you have a reading timetable for yourself?
Sure, no, no, no,
You
no.
have a reading timetable. Okay. On your scale of 1 to 10, rate yourself on how well you study well for this exam. Two. Two. That means you not really study at all. Okay. So what advice will you give other people that practice like Jamb?
And they should not be like now, they should read very well. They should be fair.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
My name is Choma or Victoria. Well, all I will say about the jam stuff, though I wrote jam last year, but I think I mixed up in some kind of subject combination and I retried it this year. So with the way last year's jam was and this year, I think there is a little difference in the aspect of the literature and English and also the maths. The maths is like slightly a little bit hard though. Even if you read there are some calculations and it feels like whenever you're writing those down, it feels like the time is always this fast. But your economics is very simple. I'll tell you your economics is simple. Your accounting, I'm an accounting student. Accounting is also simple. Don't think of it as a hard subject. Accounting is simple, less calculation. Economics is also simple, less calculation. Mathematics has lots of calculation, but with the formulas, you get it. Then English is just English. You get it. That's just it.
And so, what's your studying method? Like the method you use to study, like lately, and how do
Okay.
you wish to improve?
So my studying method, I won't say I studied very hard though I tried my best. I combined work and studying together. So times I used to study maybe 2 hours in a day or 3 hours in a day. I could just maybe do some past question reading, head topics and all of that. So after reading some like topics, I'll go to my past question or I drill online because I have an app I used to use to drill online. So doing the app doing the app, I'll drill and I'll check my percentage and questions. All of that. So that's just how I used to study. Then yesterday, like a night before, I just did just little revision and that was all.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Can you tell me about yourself?
About mine.
About yourself.
Um, 18 years old. No, I'm 17 years old. I just crossed 17 March. I came to write jam. I'm a commercial student.
Okay.
My commission is Maths, English, Account and Economics.
Okay, Christopher, how long have you been preparing for this exam?
Since most likely when I entered this S2, SS2, 62 open. I said, okay, although they've been telling us since SS1 that we should get ready, but I started preparation from that SS2 to open.
Okay, how well do you prepare for this exam?
I would say at least I tried my best. I tried as well I know how to. And I involved God in it. So I think
Okay, what was your main objective at the end of the day? What do you want to achieve after writing this exam?
yeah, from where I was coming from, I was coming from one house college. So we have this aim of going above 300. That's the main objective. But for we, computer students, we are aiming above 350 or 300.
Christopher, thank you for your time. And you can check us out on Nolly TV if you are free. Nolly Fan TV. And check us out. Thank you.
Yeah, good morning. My name is Joseph or Joe Boy Pondek.
Thank you. Please, can you tell me your experience about your drama? How do you prepared for it?
Actually, it was somehow. But firstly, when I entered the exam hall, I prayed and I was actually tense in the first place. In the first place, I was very scared at first, and they delayed us because of the rain, and but thank God for God, sure.
So, like, which subject did you find difficult and you wished to improve in it?
Yeah, I found economics and financial accounting. I found them very difficult while I was calculating because Even some of the stuff that I saw there, I've not been taught. I had to use my own,
Initiative.
yeah, my own initiative to solve it. So the only matter and accounting I found it to be difficult to solve there.
So which like your aim for the like your score for your jam? What are you aiming?
I was actually aiming for 280.
Wait,
Actually, it's aiming for 280.
thanks.
You're welcome.
Is Richard Fan Oluwatamilare, and I just finished writing Jamb exam.
Okay.
And
So Mr. Richard, can you like tell us more about yourself?
me, I'm a very reserved person, and I don't know, like I don't really socialize with people. I just do my work and I leave.
Okay. So you just finished writing jam exam, right?
Yeah,
Can you share your experience with us? Like, how was the exam?
I'm not lie. I just breezed through that thing. It was actually kind of easy, and I feel like I'm actually there above 300.
Okay. So what are your aims or expectations? What do you expect in this today's exam?
What do you mean?
What do you expect today? What do you aim to score in your jam exam?
Above 300?
Above 300.
Yeah,
Okay. Do you use like any? Do you use past question to study or use CBT apps to study?
both of them.
Both of them. So
Yeah,
on a scale of 1 to 10, how well like do you rank yourself that you studied hard for this exam?
like a solid 7.5.
7.5 sharp. Okay, so what advice you give others that are preparing for this practice for JAMB exam?
Read, oh guy,
Okay,
then
thank you.
read.
Thank you very much. I take your time. Thank you very much.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Can you tell me more about yourself?
Wait, farm on myself as well. In which aspect exactly?
Okay. How long have you been preparing for this exam?
Let me say that like maybe just like 1 month and a half, something like that.
Okay. Have you written this exam before?
Yeah.
And can you please share with me your experience?
It has always been nice now. Like it has been always good. Like the experience you're talking about, is it that what we face or
Yes.
like the exam itself?
The exam itself?
You know,
Which
it
aspect?
has always been good. It's just that when locating centers, it's usually like somehow. So you just have to like go a day before or maybe 2 days before the exam to like get to know the center we are going to before the actual exam itself.
Okay. Do you have any advice to give people who will write jam in the future?
Me, I'm also right now. So when it is their own thought,
We have
so they
written it
should,
before now. So do
yeah.
you have any advice to give?
And they should just like prepare ahead now and also like how will I even say it, get to know their center before the main date itself. You get
Okay. Okay. Thank you for your time, and you can check us out on Nolly TV on Instagram.
Nolly,
Nolly TV.
Nolly TV.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you for your time.
My name Abi.
Yes, sir.
Okay, my name is Joseph.
Okay.
As you are writing the exam, as you are going, to all of us, we pray to God that God should help us through the exam and we should do very well. All of us will come out in success and will come out in better colors.
Okay. How well have you been prepared for this exam?
Last 2 months.
Last 2 months.
Yes.
Okay. Is there any online platform that you use to aid you with the exam? Can you share it with us?
Yes.
What's the online platform?
It's just that my phone I don't carry it.
Okay.
But there are like 3 online platforms that I see that I'm following every time, but I don't know the name
Okay.
of the online platform. But I know that it's still is for Jam online platform. They usually send that their question and answer stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for your time, and you can check us on Nollyfan TV.